Welcome to Tavetta Talks. I am Tavetta, the author of No. I had the opportunity to release this book August 1st, 2021. I had a fabulous book reveal cover team, and Collette was a part of that team. So I want to begin first by saying thank you very much. I appreciate you and your consistency over the years. And so I want to talk about normalizing no. What do you do to remain in alignment with your assignments?
I love this whole concept, Tavetta. And when I teach in class, I teach on sometimes goal setting and time management. And I tell them, you can say no when you know your yes. Again, you can say no when you know your yes. And so I adopted that from Simon T. Bailey. He is a consultant. The way that I normalize no, I just think about what's most important. And if I don't feel the joy, if I feel like something is labor and it's pulling on me in a negative way, then I'd say, okay, this must be a no. And I also look at my priorities. Like I am that person. I can work till 8, 9 o'clock at night, barely eat, a handful of cheeses. And that's the life that I lived before I got married. But it's certainly no way I can do that now. I've got to have balance. And if I'm going to be my best, I've got to say no in some aspects. So I look at what are the priorities, what has to be done, when am I going to have quality time. One of the things that the pandemic taught me is to rest. I never rested like this before. It was amazing, Tavetta, just to be home and to enjoy being home and to just be creative. So now that we're edging out of the pandemic, I'm being very conscious about the things that have to be done and the things that can wait. And sometimes it does involve saying no. Some people don't like it, but it frees me up.
Absolutely. I agree. Thank you for sharing your wisdom as well as what you've learned from the consultant that you referenced. So I am of the belief that no is a complete sentence, right? Yeah. So I want to know, what have you said no to in life so that you can say yes to the life of your dreams?
I have said no to relationships in terms of dating that I felt would have pulled me away from purpose, would have pulled me away from God. I have said no to professional opportunities that sometimes they look good on paper, but does this align with my values? Does it fit in my schedule? Is it realistic? Is it something that I can put my name on? I have said no to those types of things. I think about one of my mentors, Miss Jackie Fuller. She said, Collette, sometimes some money is not worth making. Sometimes having your time is more valuable than having the money. And so as an entrepreneur, I have decided that I'm about the work. I'm not about the money. I mean, yes, I know that I have to charge for services, but the quality of work, the time to be able to create quality work means more to me than just taking on things just to make a dollar.
Great feedback. How has your life changed since you embraced the power of your no?
Well, the biggest change to that is time. I try to be so conscious of my time because it goes. It's like money. We spend it, we invest it, we save it. We don't get it back. And in our society, time is money. So I have found that when I say no, it helps me reclaim my time. And at this point in my life, I need time to reflect. I need time to just sit and organize. I need time to rest. Because if I'm not resting, if I'm not being strategic, the time that I do have is not going to be maximized. So that's the biggest takeaway for me. Saying no has helped me maximize my time.
I love that. Collette, thank you so much for sharing your insight. Thank you again for being a part of the Book Reveal team. I really, really appreciate your team spirit. Thank you for your time, one of our most valuable assets that we have in life. I thank you. I pray all of the best of God for you, your marriage, your business. I pray for your continued success and progress in every area of your life. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Tavetta. I received that.